This is Geometry, Chapter 3 Introduction, Algebra Refresher Worksheet. I am going to be working through some of these questions. The idea here is that you can pause, try it yourself, and then hit play to see how you did. I'm going to go through each question kind of slowly, but hopefully this is stuff that we already know or remember from our previous algebra coursework. Question 1 says solve the one-step equations. Problem A says x plus 50 equals 180. So I know if I want to undo a plus 50, the inverse operation is minus 50. So on both sides of this equation, I can subtract 50. And that will give me my answer, x equals 130. If I have 130 plus 50, the answer is 180, and that's it. Just a one-step equation. If we minus both sides, it brings the other answer. Try problem B the same way. Pause if you want to try it yourself first. When I'm ready to solve problem B, I see an x plus 17. So to undo a plus 17, we do a minus 17. We do that on both sides to keep it equal. 17 minus 17 is 0. 18 minus 17 is 163. X is 163. Pause if you want to try problem C. Problem C, I see x plus 158 equals 180. We're doing the same thing. If we subtract 158 from each side, x equals, we do 180 minus 158. That looks like 22. Those are our one-step equations. We undo our plus with a minus. That's all we have to do. Continuing with our two-step equations. Question 2, problem A says 2x plus 50 equals 180. Our first step will be the same. We're going to undo a plus with a minus, or undo a minus with a plus. And then after that, we'll have to divide both sides. So that looks like minus 50 from each side. We undo the plus 50 with a minus 50. 2x means 2 times x. We undo times with divide. So we're going to divide each side by 2. 130 divided by 2 is 65. Pause if you want to try problem B. Problem B reads 3x plus 27 equals 180. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to undo our plus 27 by taking away 27. We do that on both sides of the equal sign to keep it equal. 27 minus 27 is 0. 180 minus 27 is 153. 3x means 3 times x. We undo times with divide. I'm going to divide each side by 3. 153 divided by 3 is 51. X equals 51. Pause if you want to try problem C. Problem C reads 4x plus 52 equals 180. We're going to follow the same steps. We're going to subtract to undo the addition. I'm going to take away 52 to undo a plus 52. We do it on both sides to keep it equal. 180 minus 52 is 128. 4x means 4 times x. To undo times, we divide. We divide by 4 to undo times 4. Divide by 4 on both sides to keep it equal. 128 divided by 4 is 32. X equals 32. Continuing with problem 3, we need to combine like terms in order to solve these equations. Problem A reads x plus 20 plus x plus 50 equals 180. Our like terms are the terms that have the same variable situation. So for example here, we have x and x, those are like, and we have 20 and 50. those are like. The x's are like because they both have x's. The 20 and 50 are like because they both have no variables. So to combine these, we're going to just add them together. X plus x gives me 2x. 20 plus 50 gives me 70. So that simplifies to 2x plus 70. I'm going to drop down the equals 180. And then the rest of this is just like the previous question. We undo our plus 70 with a minus 70. We minus on both sides to keep it equal. 70 minus 70 is 0. 180 minus 70 is 110. We undo the 2 times x with a divide by 2. Divide by 2 on each side. And x equals 55. Problem B. Please pause if you want to try it on your own. Problem B reads 2x plus 10 plus 3x minus 5 equals 180. Again, we're going to combine like terms. I see 2x and 3x. They are like because they both have an x. I see 10 and minus 5. They are like because they don't have an x. We're going to add those pieces together. 3x plus 2x. 3 plus 2 is 5, so that becomes 5x. 10 and minus 5 becomes 5. I'm going to keep the 180 at the back. And then again, the steps are just like in problem 2. We'll minus to undo the plus, divide to undo the times. Minus 5 from each side. 5 minus 5 is 0. 5x comes down. 180 minus 5 is 175. We'll undo the times on the 5 with a divide. X equals 175 divided by 5 is 35. For question 4, we're going to solve equations when there are x's on both sides. So to do that, I'm going to start by dropping my line on my equal side. I do need to bring my like terms together, but because they're on opposite sides of the equal sign, we do opposite operations. Okay, so I see a positive 2x on the right side. To bring that over to the left side, I need to do a minus 2x. Anytime I do something on one side, I have to do it on both sides to keep it even. And I'm lining up my like terms, so x's with x's. 2x minus 2x is 0. I have a 30 on the right. On the left, 4x take away 2x is 2x, and the minus 50 stays the same. The rest of it looks the same as what we've been talking about. Because I see a minus 50, I want to add 50 on both sides. And to get rid of the 2 times x, we divide by 2. Please pause if you want to try problem B. Problem B reads x plus 72 equals 5x minus 20. Again, I want to bring the x's together. Then I'm going to bring the numbers together, and then we can divide. Because I see a bigger x on the right side, I'm actually going to do a minus x on this one. Now, we could have done a minus 5x instead, but this is going to give me some positive numbers, and we just kind of work better with positive numbers. So I got the 72 on the left. 5x minus x is 4x, right? There's an invisible 1 on that x. And minus 20 still at the back. Now, because I brought my x to the right side, I'm going to bring my numbers to the left side. So I see this minus 20. I want to undo that minus 20 with a plus 20. Again, we're lining up our numbers with our numbers. X's with x's, numbers with numbers. Negative 20 plus 20 is 0, so we cross him off. 4x comes down. 72 plus 20 is 92. And anytime we have a number in front of an x, that means times. So this is 4 times x. We undo with a divide. So this last one here does have the x equals on the other side that we're not used to seeing, but that doesn't change our steps. We undo our pluses with minuses, we undo our times with a divide, and our final answer here is x equals 23.